it might be. As I'm back for a while, I came back early, nice little bird. I'm at a friend's house, so I thought, you know, bit of dinner. But if you want to stay at a friend's house, you don't want to cover the friend's place in bird feathers and whatnot. So if you're not really fussy about how much you have, that's the quickest way to gut it. And then, if you want, you can also get the legs off the feathers off the legs, and then obviously you just peel the rest, cut the head off. Yeah. As you saw, I got the guts out earlier on by pulling the legs. If you do that with a pheasant, then it pulls all the skin off basically, but not really with a grouse. So what you have to do is you have to pull all the feathers off. One of the handy ways is, if you don't want to keep the skin, sometimes you want to keep the skin because it's got a lot of fat in it, and that's quite good for the cooking. But if you're pulling feathers, you know, they come out bit by bit by bit by bit. But if you go the opposite direction, you know, instead of pulling it down, pull it back up the way, it'll pull off the skin, so it's not just clumps of feathers. So once you get that started, then you give it a rip, and that's you pretty much done. You know, you've saved yourself about 15-20 minutes there. You can see I've already done the legs. This one was pulling it against the hairs, so it takes the skin off, and this one is pulling it with the direction of the hairs. Now obviously you can see there's still skin on there. Absolutely fantastic for when you're cooking, you know, it gives you a nice bit of crackle in there. Because of the way we skinned it, you also want to give it a little cut around right here, but rather than cut it, you just use the back of your knife into the joint, break the bone, and that'll come off. Same on this side. Yeah, as I was saying, because of the way we skinned it, we gutted it, we managed to save the liver and the kidneys. The heart was part of the stuff that was pulled out, so you know that was amongst all the stuff that was put in the bag earlier on. Let's quickly change this bit of paper. Obviously as well, well, we're going to finish that later and take that off. But obviously as well, you have the head with the giblet. Yeah, okay, that's fantastic. That's another bit of meat there. You know. Slice through your head. Obviously, newspaper isn't quite the best sort of thing for it, but you know, there's still a bit left in the carcass as well. But basically, that's the amount of meat. Give that a wash. Cook that up. Bob's your uncle. So I'm staying with Thomas, and I've cooked a grouse. Now you can imagine some people they're not too happy with, you know, oh yeah, no, I'd rather something for like Morrison's or Co-op or Tesco, or you know. So You know, you might not be too enamoured with the thought of, you know, eating something that's came from an unknown source. Apart from the, you know, if you eat Morrison's, you know, where do you think it comes from there? Yeah. But anyway, so I made a meal, and Thomas has been kind of nibbling on some wee bits. And Thomas, your thoughts are?
Fine.
Yeah, I think he's looking to chew a bit more. Hopefully, what I'm aiming for is for Thomas to like eventually grab one of the bones and just, you know, like a tramp with a bag of chips sort of thing. But yeah, hopefully we'll get there. But anyway, that's grouse. Thought to finish.
Up to me.
Yeah, cool. There, folks. Hope you enjoy.